Fear, anger, and money are the three things that can create a galvanizing force in society that usually attach itself to a common enemy. And when you have a common enemy, it can get people to do some pretty irrational things that go outside the bounds of just general humanity. I'm Brandon with OIAS, host of Outsider Information. Happy Monday. I've got an example. I received an email from the local business chamber, and had a couple problems with it. So let's take a quick peek. So a little nuance. My issue with this is not the general argument, right? Raising the minimum wage to $25 would actually hurt some probably smaller businesses that are already on the margins, but I would also make the argument that if you're going to have a business with employees, you should be able to pay them an actual living wage. What this post or what this email was missing specifically was a solution. And also, they use the biggest entities that San Diego has the offer. Two professional sports teams, amusement parks, hotels. They have big budgets, they have big payrolls. San Diego's a destination for a lot of things. So using them as the reason why this is going to be harmful is certainly the wrong message. On top of that, again, I would go back to what I was saying before. If you're going to have employees, you should be able to pay them a living wage. Now, I think the right solution here would be to have like a scale, right? If you've got employees above a certain wage or you've got a certain amount of revenues, then your wages should go up. I think that's a very simple metric. That's a very sports-centric model. As revenues go up, the salary cap goes up, and therefore you are able to pay people more. They get a bigger share of things. That is what's missing here. But the general premise of this email from the local chamber that's supposed to be well, I'm not going to say they're pro people. They're certainly pro business. It actually makes a whole lot of sense. So disappointing, but I hope the council votes yes, because $25 an hour really isn't that much. It's $52K a year, and that's before the California taxes kick in. In San Diego, pretty expensive. So on that, happy Monday. As always, if anything resonates, like, subscribe, engage. Can't save the world, but doing my best to not make it worse. See you next time. Got another one for later today.